Okay, LinkedIn, seriously, I think it's time that we had a very serious and a very honest conversation. As you know, the most expensive process for any B2B company, for the entire B2B world, is the process of getting an in-market target account to become a closed won account. Let me repeat that. The most expensive process inside any B2B company is the process of getting an in-market target account to become a closed won account. Basically, all of the SDR dollars get spent on that process and a majority of other sales resources. And then you have solutions consultants, sales engineers, you have RevOps, you have sales ops, you have management, all of that stuff. And all of that stuff is focused purely and entirely on how do we get an in-market account to become a closed won customer. And my guess, and it's pretty accurate because I've seen it, is that 80% of the sales and marketing costs go into that part of the process. Not to build brand, not to expand customers, not to make customers successful, but just to convert an in-market account into a net new closed won customer. Now the realization here, and it's a very simple realization, is that most of the B2B marketing money is spent on areas just to try to create a signal that a salesperson can chase. The reality is that most B2B companies just don't have enough meetings, which, as you probably know, is why we have too many salespeople sitting at the bottom of a funnel on 30 to 40% on average sales quota attainment, waiting for marketing to give them meetings, and they just don't have enough of them. The financial landscape for B2B companies has totally changed, literally changed. 2 or 3 years ago, we all saw it was growth at all costs. But right now, people being laid off, people being retrenched, it's now profitable, efficient growth. Profitable, efficient growth comes down to 2 things, pipeline and revenue. So how do you get pipeline and how do you get revenue? It all starts with a meeting. So I'm going to run some ads on Google and I'm going to try and get someone to download a white paper, and I'm going to hopefully get that person's email address, and I'm going to put that email address into the outbound campaign, and I'm going to drop that into the top of the funnel, tick the box that I've hit that metric. And now we're going to get that to work through the funnel and hopefully drop out the bottom to give a salesperson a lead. Is that the plan?
6 months later.
And we wonder why all these salespeople are getting retrenched. They're losing their jobs. Is it because marketing are not giving them any meetings? Instead, they're focusing on putting stuff in signals into the top of the funnel. You log on, you click.
A few moments later.
And that's how easy it is. You save time, you save money, you got a quick or a fast no, that's a cost of sale that you don't have to worry about, that's improved your profit margins. Everything is better. You feel like you're winning, you're closing deals, you're getting pipeline, you keep your job. Both marketing and sales get to keep their job. If there's no meetings, let's be clear, if there's no meetings, that means there's no pipeline being generated, that means there's no sales happening. And you want to get to that meeting as fast and as quick as possible. Speed to meeting is what it's all about. That's what Meet Magic does.